KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm with the victorious Alex Wassabi. How does it feel, first of all?
It's crazy. I still don't believe it. I'm not going to believe it until I wake up in the morning. This is a dream come true.
Break down Deji as an opponent. How tough was he?
He was a lot faster than I thought he was going to be. He slipped like a lot of my punches, and he can get low. That's what I didn't expect. Even when I threw low, he was still slipping it, and it was a surprise.
Big pressure for you, obviously, to come over to the UK and home support for Deji, but you had to come here in the Lion's Den, as we say here in England, and kind of do your thing.
Yeah, it was an intense experience, but it was something I'm never going to forget. It was a core memory. We had to get through a lot this fight week. It got slightly hostile, but it was all worth it to celebrate with my team and my family and my coach. Come here, coach. This is Coach Ramon. Everything is possible because of him.
Thank you.
I put my full trust into him. He shared as much knowledge as he could in the short amount of time. And Vlad, come here, Vlad. This is my co-coach. Both of these guys. He's a pro. Vlad.
Give me some camera time.
He was my main guy, and then this is the leader. He's our coach actually. Yeah. But he's his #1 protege, and I'm his #1 YouTube protege. Yeah.
Let's get an assessment performance kind of report, if you like. Sounded a bit official then.
From me or from them? I
No,
want to hear
from
what
these
you
guys.
guys.
From these guys about Alex's performance.
He was composed defensively and did everything he was supposed to defensively. Yeah. I didn't see too many punches get through. He made a lot miss.
Mm-hmm. What he means is I was headhunting.
Offensively, you didn't let me get there yet. Offensively, he was a little excited, overexcited, I think, because things were going the way they should have. We put his feet to the fire, and he didn't think that getting beat up all the time was going to produce anything, but he saw what it was for now. The guys he was sparring, all of my guys, Eli, shout out to everybody back home, for Quan, Eli, Damien, all you guys, thank you for your help to get this guy ready. You guys are next, let's do it. So, again, we put the feet to the fire so that we make the fight easy, right? Camp is not supposed to be easy. He's supposed to go home questioning himself of why the hell am I doing this?
Yeah.
You can swear on here, by the way.
All right. Why am I doing this? Go ahead.
What do you think?
I think considering, like the magnitude of the event, having the hostile crowd against him, having the runner come into the ring, like there were
That was bizarre. That was
there
bizarre.
were so many things that like for a first fight could have really like flustered Alex and like shooken him up a little bit. So I was really happy to see how composed and how just calm he was under pressure. And my favorite thing was like taking that loud hostile crowd and silencing them. So
That's what we do.
That was a crazy first fight, guys. Wait till you see the second one.
Yeah. And props to Alex. I mean, we did all this. He's the one that walked through the fire. He's the one that believed in what we were giving him. And listen, there's not very many that get an opportunity to fight in front of a crowd like this at Wembley. Like, this is a major thing. And for him to have that composure, like Vlad said, it was impressive for his first fight.
Alex, I will ask, obviously, in the post-fight interviews in the ring, there was kind of potential talk of maybe a rematch with Deji, but what do you think about that?
Oh, 100%. I think he's gonna this is his best performance, I believe. I think the next one is gonna be the real Deji. This was like a new Deji we saw tonight, but the next one is gonna be the ultimate form Deji.
He did say prior to this fight that if he was to lose tonight, which he has, that he more likely won't fight again, but...
I disagree. He loves the sport. Nobody goes in, loses twice, and comes back again. Like, he didn't have to do this. He chose to do this. He wants to do this. He loves the sport, and that's what this sport is all about.
I think whether you win or lose, boxing is really about the personal journey and the growth that you go through.
Yeah.
And, it turns boys into men. I mean, my coach, I was like a kid. I was a teenager when I started with him, and he's seen me develop. And same thing with Alex. It just really matures you and strengthens you like nothing else can. So win or lose, Deji should keep going because
you've seen how much he's matured. In these 3 fights, from this fight to his first fight, he's matured. He's become a man.
Just to stick with one philosophy with the boxing, you can't be switching boats midstream. you know, his coaches did a great job with him. He just needs to take the sport more seriously and take some personal accountability in it all and just keep working, man. He looked good with the head movement.
Yeah.
That was a wrinkle that we didn't expect. So
Yeah, he was making Alex miss a lot.
I missed so much. I missed
We kept
so
yelling,
much.
go to the body.
I know, but I was just so excited. It's my first fight, okay? It's my first fight. Second one, I'll be more composed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Alex and Team Wassabi, thank you very much for your time, and congratulations. You can go across the pond with a smile on your face, so
Oh, thank you so much.
you deserved it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.